Good night. Today I'm going to talk about reckless corporate farming practices. This topic talks about how big companies that produce food and crops nowadays for the suppliers that gives us food and supermarkets and all that uh, are doing, and by these practices that have bad effects in our planet, like for example global warming and climate change. And this is because they don't do good agricultural practices. And by these practices of conventional agriculture, they are contaminating our planet. So the main idea of this topic and this video is to give people information about the effects of conventional agriculture and to know how this is is having bad effects in our environment. So some causes of the that may affect our planet are, like I said before, bad agricultural practices, and this by using conventional agrochemicals that contaminates our planet, and also by the degradation of the natural resources that we have. And this is because, for for example, big extensions of area of production, this is a easier way to produce. And also the farmers that produce may not have the right information and enough information on how producing more efficient by using better the resources that nature gives us. And also for some farmers, the lack of economic resources to produce in a more efficient way. And also by using conventional ways of producing crops, like I said before, like using like using agrochemicals products. So conventional agriculture is having bad effects in our planet, and this also can include like for example intensive farming, like like all these greenhouses and the greenhouse effects, the the gases that this produce that are contaminating also our planet. So uh, in this video we are trying to uh, give information to people on how produce without our chemicals that can contaminate our planet and have negative effects in people's health, and also how to take advantage of the natural resources that we have and try not to degrade, for example, the use of the soil and the water, how to get advantage of that water that we are using, and how can we reuse it, and how look for practices that we can use for not degrading our soil and also our water, and other ways of controlling pests that are not agrochemicals, like for example biological controls and other ways. Thank you and good night.